Well, hello and welcome to our first F1 2025 live stream. I love this music in the intro, so I'll let that play itself and we'll get started once we've got the introduction all sorted. But welcome, it's good to see you. Look forward to having some good F1 action today. Go now. Hopefully this will all work. I've done some changes to my Streamlabs, so I'm hoping that this will now start to bring up the chat. But we will see how that goes. I'll make sure I've got both on there just in case. That there we go. Aha, there we are. Right. I'll make sure I've got everything up and running, but it's good to see you. I hope you're all doing well. We've been doing quite a few streams this week that I have to say thoroughly enjoying it. Now I'll put that one back there and let's see. I'll get the portrait one all sorted as well. Of course, we had the launch of the new the Red Bull car yesterday. Here we are. Right, that's that one done, so we don't need that one anymore.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
Right, so what I'll do is I will put that one in there, and also that one in there. So we should have everything now that we need. That's good. And hopefully this will be working. But right. Let's get started with some races and see how we get on. It's a chilly morning again here in the UK. Only about, it was -4 when I was first driving this morning. But I think it has gotten slightly milder since then. Let me know where you're watching from. Let's see. Oh, look, there's all sorts of... There we are. We'll try and get... Right. Oh, we've got all sorts here. We've got F1. We've got F1 World. The Survival Challenge. I don't know if that's on or not. Hopefully that's actually quite a good fun, oh, maybe it's not working. Hang on. Now I will go to news. See how this is working. Fan zone and F1. Right. No, I just want to do local multiplayer. Now I'm wondering if they're having issues getting into see how we go from here. I wonder if the online services are down. I wonder. Just looking at the issues here, but I'm not sure. Okay.
And it's McLaren.
There you are.
Ready to check.
Hopefully that will work. Right, let's get. I just want to try and get racing. Now then. Okay. Aha, that's better. That's what we want. Finish race in 10th or over. Oh yeah, this is the one. We'll do this one. Verstappen on the charge. Okay, dokie. Right. Let's see how this one unfolds.
Well, I don't know about you, but the nerves are grabbing.
So we're going to go for it.
Green flag. Tyre condition still looking good.
Morning. Good to see you. We're doing an F1 stream. Welcome along. We're in Singapore. We're doing a challenge, a Max Verstappen challenge.
Okay, careful with the overtakes. That was a bit risky. We could have received a
Ooh.
penalty.
Well, it would be Max Verstappen if there's not a little bit of controversy here and there. I'm sure he goes that deep into corners.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. You might experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible.
Okay, we've got a few laps to go.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.8 seconds.
Almost. It's quite good fun though, this game. I do like it. Neck and neck, here we go.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
Can we get Leclerc here? I think we can. Oh, he's going a bit. He went a bit defensive there, but we got him. Oh, lost my braking there.
Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps.
I'll get to those comments in a wee second there. We've got just a lap or two to go.
Hey, well done on keeping it nice and clean out there. Good stuff. You know what they say? Consistency's half the battle, isn't it?
Ah, no, good to see you. How are you doing? You're watching plenty more this morning, eh? Well, I think we're on the last lap. There we go, and we won.
Yes, mate.
See,
We got the
not
win
another
and
one,
you
Hugh.
did it
I was expecting
cleanly.
you to stream
Incredible.
and currently watching Sonny Briscoe, Maury Cal and Alvin Knox. I'm sure they're good. I'm sure they're good. Let's see. That's it. So it's not showing my portrait one. So, or horizontal. Actually, I think this is the, yeah, we'll put on this one. Muster. Good to, and
And
Gianni
it's time for that
Amalini.
special
Hello
moment,
there.
our special
It's good to
three
see you all.
today.
Hope you're all
The
well.
podium awaits
It's
our
our first
top
time
three
I've done,
finishers.
and look,
But
luck
there can
does it.
only be
YouTube,
one on the top
welcome
step.
along.
Your number one,
Welcome along.
Max
That's our first
Verstappen.
F1 stream. I thought we'll give it a go and see what it's like. I do quite enjoy this game actually. It's quite fun. But I hope you're all well. Hope you're having a good Friday. Almost ready for the weekend. I quite like this because you get all the fun. You get all the fun of the F1 theme and all the kind of the live pictures. They do this pretty well. Similarly, when it gets the update for 2026 for the new game, you're not actually going to buy a disc anymore. It's just going to be an update, which is quite good. So it's quite fun. I quite enjoy it. So let's see what we've got. Now, that was, to be fair, fairly easy. I think it was on a fairly easy setting, but we got that one, so that's good. There. But I'll try some multiplayer as well, because multiplayer is quite fun. So we'll get into a lobby. It's seeing, hopefully there'll be plenty of other drivers to race against. There we are. Oh, we've got 35 fan points. Now let's we'll go out of that one and we'll go into ranked multiplayer. Okay. Let's see what we've got. I've done a few races in this before, so hopefully we can. Some of the driving can be questionable, to say the least. Searching for players. Are there anyone? Is there anyone in the lobby? This is the only problem. If there are not many people in the lobby, you're kind of stuck. But let's see. We've got me. Is there anyone else? Or am I going to be? Am I going to be on my own? Let's. We'll have to see. I think they have to wait until they can find anybody. But if nobody comes in a minute or two, we'll try another kind of challenge. That I was hoping there might be a few more people in today, so we can go and race. That. But it doesn't look like anyone is here. Any assists on? I think that's all fine. I'm just wondering about the. Oh yeah, now there's some settings I reckon should be on that should be better. But oh, we've someone's come in. Someone. Big Bod Todd is in there, who's also a bronze level, and he's on PC, so we've got someone to race against. Let's see how this one goes. It could be a little bit quiet. So this week, Australia, Saudi Arabia and Miami. Australia I know, Miami know a little bit. Saudi Arabia I have raced there a little bit. But not very much. But well, anyway, we'll see how this one goes. We'll do a race. At least we'll get one. We'll get one, and then we can always try some other challenges. Quite like the time trial, trying to get a good time trial time. They had this thing called the survival challenge. That was actually quite fun, but I think that's maybe not on anymore with this one. So we're in Australia, right? So that's not too bad. We'll have a go with that one. Okay. Right.
It's a podium, but it's not where we needed you to be.
They're always very encouraging. They're about as encouraging as a prison guard, I think. That's still. We've qualified in second. I don't know what time the other guy did, but we'll see. Oh, he was 2 seconds. No, nearly 2 seconds quicker. Not to worry. Not too bad for a first go. I wonder whether maybe this is I need to do this kind of race or this kind of stream maybe later in the evening when I know more of my guys from the Americas are also in as well. But we'll see. very fast, the guy in front.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
I wonder if he's got a setup on there. Oh, I caught up a little bit there.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done.
And welcome to our new subscriber. I'll mention that in a shout out in a few seconds here. It's a fully concentrating race here. But welcome along. We appreciate the subscription and welcome to the channel. Ah, Shahir Gaming, welcome
Okay,
along.
Final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Oh, there we go. We weren't too far away. In the end, it was about 1.3, 1.4.
Mate, I know it's a podium, but come on, you can do better than that.
Ah, well, another encouraging engineers. That was quite fun. That was quite a fun race, to be fair. That, especially for the first one. Oh, we got some points. Session points -5. Ah, that's a bit. I wonder why that would be the case. Oh well. But maybe we were supposed to beat him. We didn't get a very good start, unfortunately. But still, that's a strange one. I didn't think we'd lose points in that one. But there you go. That's we're getting some session XP there, but there we go. Right. But we did at least do the fastest lap and the most cleanest driver as well. So we won that one. And we were, yeah, a couple of tenths quicker on the lap time. Now, welcome along to our new subscriber. I will quickly just move that out the way so I can see. Ah, Shahir Gaming, welcome along. It's very kind of you to subscribe. So, thought we'd do a bit of F1 2025 this morning. There's only not many people in the lobbies though, so we'll have to see if we can find some other. But we've got 30 fan points. There we go. Your group 40 out of 100 there. Let's see. Now, should we do another one or should we do an let's see if we can get a. These are quite fun. Now, what is this one? Azerbaijan. Right, so reminds. Let's see if we can do this then. You could go to the difficulty level and increase the tech level difficulty. Yeah, we want to be a bit. Events using events can have an AI. Events that use tech level allow you to apply a tech level, increasing the tech level and making the event harder, but also allowing you to earn greater rewards. Okay. Okay, we'll put on that one then, and we'll see if that. See if we can do something with this one. I'll see how we go. Azerbaijan, it's quite a good race actually. I do quite like this. I'm going to put my force feedback up a little bit, so I've got a little bit more feel.
It's a full house and it's a full grid as our latest F1 World. I know.
Right, let's get started. Okie dokie. Oh dear.
You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. Box now. Okay, the stewards have given you a 3-second time penalty for contact with other cars. That's 3 seconds to be added to our race time.
I think I might have to start again. I don't know if we can actually start again. Can we start again? Oh yeah, we can. We'll start again. Make it a bit more interesting. Ah, Podium! How are you doing? Yes, it's good to see you. Yeah, yes. Well, my first, I took a number of people out on my first attempt. But I quite like the game though. Done it again. Oh, I collided with Dan. Of course, that's an AI Dan. I do enjoy this game though, it's quite fun.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Oh. Oh well, it was a bit of a heavy-handed overtake, but we got there. With a few bits of carbon fibre potentially on the way there, I think, but
Okay, DRS is now available. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
that complex there is so difficult. That left-hander to try and get out of there quickly is really hard. Now are we a little bit closer? Maybe just. We're flat out. Oh! Oh no 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 no! Ah.
Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful.
It's dodgy under braking. It was just that little bit. I've got very little brakes.
Are you okay? That
Oh,
was a nasty hit.
I
Turn
think the
engine
damage
off
on the
and wait
car,
for the
maybe
marshals.
because I had no brakes there. Okay, it's allowing us to continue. Okay, we'll try it again.
heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Right, I'm going to start again because it's not worth it. Yeah, hang on. I'll restart. That might be a bit easier, I think. And we'll try it again. Oh, finish the race in 10th or better. Improve your license level. I'm wondering if we need car setup. Let's see if we can. So increase top speed. It's on that one. Yeah. Maybe it's all right. Yeah. Okay. Right, this time. Come on. I've only got to do 5 laps. Here we are, coming up to the end of lap 1. And we're just in the slipstream.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available. Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
Now we're in the slipstream here. So we should get DRS. come on, come on.
Okay,
Ah,
you've got front wing damage, but only have a few laps left. If you can live with it, stay out.
it's funny that it just seems to give up on the brakes a wee bit. Done it again. Oh, it just will not. The brakes give up. We're keeping going. A lot of understeer, mate. We're just about holding distance between the car behind there.
Okay, well done. That's 3 clean laps in a row. Beautiful stuff. Keep it going.
And we've pulled out a little gap there. Oh, thank you, Johan. Good to see you. Welcome along to the stream.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
What I'm finding is I have to brake well before the red markers because I can't stop at that time. You can see how the car just squirms under acceleration. I've got I think the traction on a little bit on kind of mid. Well, there we are, lap 5. And we're in the lead. And in the end we managed to pull away by a little bit there, so... Well, we finally won a race here. I know it was all kind of AI, but at least it was a bit of our... It's a good bit of practice. Which is quite good, that's not too bad, it's better than nothing. What do you think of the
It's
game
never
so
easy
far?
race here in Azerbaijan. There's drama around every corner.
Obviously in
They've come
2026 there's
through
going to be an
take a
update,
brilliant
and then
victory
they'll
here
have all the
today.
new cars and the new drivers,
They had
all
to
the
be
kind of changes and
decisive with
things.
their overtaking today as they worked their way
But
through the
yeah, it's
field.
not.
And
It's
those kind of race
it's reasonable
victories
fun.
are so
Unfortunately, there's not
enjoyable
many
because
people
it's
in the
not just
lobbies
like
for
winning from the
multiplayer.
front.
Otherwise,
They really
I would
had to
do
work
proper
for it today.
multiplayer. They do have multiplayer in this, so if there are kind of real drivers
Well, I'm thoroughly
coming in, then
exhausted
they
after
can
the excitement
they
of
can
that
do it.
race,
But
I'm sure it's nothing compared to our drivers here. They've worked hard to make it up there, and it's great to
So
see
let's
them make
see.
their way onto the podium now.
there we go. That I thought I'd try F1 2025 and just see how we get on. I know I've got quite a few other PC games that I'm going to stream as well. That
We've gone wheel to wheel. We've seen thrills and spills. Who knows what's coming next? So join us again for more F1 World action.
let's see. There's quite a lot of challenges and things that are quite good in the game. So we'll see what's available to us just now. I think we've got a few rewards with all of this, so we'll see how we get on. I also downloaded WRC, the rally game, the World Rally game last night. It was on an offer actually. I got WRC and oh, what is it? Drive. What's the one? The other rally game, the big rally game, for about 30 quid. Which wasn't too bad. Actually, they've got ranked multiplayer goals, so that's all right. We've done that. No. So there you can do your multiplayer, and also you've got your time trial, which is quite good. Quite like the time trial because you can see who's been on it, and you can then select. For example, you could do Imola, which is quite tricky. But you can see exactly where you are compared to all the other drivers. And some of the drivers are so much quicker, and you kind of think, my goodness. But the good thing is, I only found this out, you can actually use the other drivers' setups, like the top ones. So it's quite good that way. For example, I can go to the fastest man there. He uses a custom setup, and I can use his setup. So it's quite, see how we go on. There's a 113.1. So let's see if we can get anywhere near. Knowing how much power you can put down, because it's so much quicker than anything else I've driven at Imola. It's great being able to glide into the bends. Well, I'm only, oops, I'm only 200,000. Oh. So we're only 7 seconds off the pace. Means that Imola seems almost impossible, but a 119, a little bit faster. Still about 6 seconds off the pace though. Well, I found about three quarters of a second, but that lap didn't count, so we'll try it again. Oi! And straight off. That was a funny one. No, we've got grass on our tyres. It's knowing just how much grip you've got and when it's going to let go. There's no doubt if you brake a little bit as you go around the corner, it sometimes brings in the nose and helps it to steer around. A little bit faster, but not by much. That was better. Still says I haven't beaten him, but oh, it didn't give me a penalty for that. I'm just a little bit behind him, just by a fraction, but there's not much in it, and I think we could do it. beaten a rival. I'm still 124 thousandths in the world. My goodness, there must be a thing to that. So, let's have a quick look at the times that we need to get. That is quite, it's fast paced, that's for sure. But, let's have a little look there. Be quite interesting to see if you can see their ghost lap, just to see where they are. See, I'm using assists and they're not, to be fair. But that is, I mean, they must be getting some traction out of the bends, or just cutting it so fine. I mean, one of the corners when it was the old kind of far chicane at the back. I mean, I was way off the track, and it didn't actually give me an off track. And yet, if I'd been less off track, it would have given me a penalty. It would have invalidated the lap, which is quite interesting. I mean, I'd love to actually. I wonder if they've got video footage of how they actually do that lap, because it'd be interesting to see what kind of line they're taking for the circuit, because they seem to be well off the track. But there we go. Now we'll end the session there. But yeah, I quite like time trial. It's quite fun. Although I have to say, on games like Automobilista 2, there's a lot more. You can have a lot more fun with it, because the cars are just the same. In fact, they're up to date. It's all mods that they've done, and you can do lots of different tracks, and you do tend to get a lot more players on it. Yeah, I'm way slower. But the funny thing was, when I went to Autosport Show last year, and I went to the Williams F1 stand, they had about 20 really up to date, top of the range F1 sim rigs, and I got actually qualified for the race of that day, the kind of the top 10 drivers, and I finished 7th. I think out of 9 in the end that took part. I was the oldest by far. I was about 3 times older than anyone else. But I actually got a time that was in 9th. So I think when the people are doing a track that is with sensible track limits, I was actually well within, only about 3 or 4 tenths away from some of the top times. So I think, yeah, here it'd be interesting just to see how they're managing that. But so what I'm going to do, I think I'll end the stream there. I'll maybe come back. It's only just 11:30. I'll maybe see if I can do another stream. I might go and redo, perhaps doing Automobilista 2, or maybe even Project Motor Racing. We'll see what we can come up with. But I do appreciate everybody watching this morning. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, and we will see you again very soon. I'll be back, if not later on today. It'll certainly be on Tuesday, and we'll do at least 3 to 4 streams every week, but we'll figure out what is going to be the best stream for everybody. Let me know in the comments what you would like me to stream, if you want to do more F1 2025, or if you have some other games in mind. I've got pretty much everything, so I'm more than open to doing lots of streams. I normally do GT7, but I've got Le Mans Ultimate. I've got, in fact, I've got a set of Corsa Evo, which is good fun. I might do a bit of that, but there's lots to choose from. But thank you very much for watching. Drive fast, don't crash, and I'll see you very soon.